another level. And the honest conversation is, you've got to ask yourself, was what the guys were talking about before. All those conversations I heard, do you have that first? Do you know who he is? You know his name, but do you really know who he is? Because they want to know who you are. Your team wants to know who you are. Okay, I'm going to move on. Bingo. Small change, big impact. You like numbers. I call this the quarter shot effect. This was actually a German golfer. It's interesting I'm saying this in German. A girl called Martina Eberl. Okay. 2006, 73.5. Finished 47th in the order of merit. Year after, 72.9. Finished 9th. A difference of how many? Shout it out. 0.6 of a shot. Look how many places she moved. The year after, 0.35 improvement. She moved another 6 places. We calculated she only had to improve a quarter of a shot around to go from 35th to 10th in the order of merit. Most people are looking for 1 shot, 2 shots. They're looking for the big change. Well, guess what? It's not going to be about a big change. It's going to be a small change. It's going to be a small change in the trust. Write this down. Write this down. What's the quarter shot in my world? What's the quarter shot in my world? I don't know the answer to that. There's only you that knows the answer. What's the small change this year? What's the small change that's going to take what you do to a different level? There's a quarter shot somewhere. There's a quarter shot in a relationship. There's a quarter shot in your performance. There's a quarter shot in how you walk into the room. There's a quarter shot in how you use your language. But what's the quarter shot? Not the big change. 2 days. Anyone can get excited for 2 days. I'm interested in 6 months' time, are you still doing the small things that are going to make the big difference? That's what I'm after. Oh. Make sense? Yes or no? Yeah? Positive thinking is a lie. Nobody can ask me why? Why? Okay, let me explain why quickly. Okay? We have, whatever the sport, we'll use football, dead ball situation. Okay? Dead ball situation. Technique is good. Been practicing. Telling myself it's going in, it's going in, it's going in. Boom! Does it definitely go in? Does it definitely go in? No. That's why positive is a lie. What's the opposite? We go to negative thinking. I've missed one. My technique doesn't feel good. I've not done any practice. I'm telling myself, I'm going to miss, I'm going to miss, I'm going to miss. Boom! Do I definitely miss? Don't definitely miss. So the positive was a lie, and you don't want to be negative, but negative is also a lie. When the mind is being lied to, it gets really agitated. Should I be positive? Well, I was positive, I didn't get the job. Now I'm negative, opportunity comes up. Have you ever been like that? Right in the middle is something I call neutral thinking. Write that word down, neutral thinking. And neutral thinking starts with this word. Possible. Same penalty, same situation. Doesn't definitely go in, doesn't definitely miss. Is it possible I could score? Yes or no? Yes, that's the truth. But it takes courage. It's possible. Now, possible leads to the byproduct of possible is a state of calm. All of those athletes, all the people, the senior leaders I work with in business, crisis, what's the emotion? Foundation, calm. Crisis, under pressure, sports, calm. Possible. Possible leads to something called clarity. Write that down. Clarity is what do you want, not what you don't want. Don't miss what what does he focus on doing? Missing. You tell somebody, don't touch, what do they want to do? Touch. Clarity is focusing on what do you want. Imagine walking around Marks and Spencer's or your local supermarket with a shopping list of everything you don't want. I don't want eggs, I don't want milk. Clarity is what do you want. When you've got clarity, you take different action. When you take action, you're going to get a result. Now this is where it gets interesting, because when the result is not the result that you want, different colour, you loop back to action. And you say, what did I do? Who said it? Wrong. So you hit the shot, okay, you take the action, it doesn't come off for you, and you start tweaking your technique. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? And then you get stuck in what I call the loop of insanity. The missing bit is when you're at your best in the business, outside of the business. The sportsmen are at their best. They do this. They go down one level, folks. And they do this. They deal with the result. When you commit in advance to dealing with what the game, business, life throws at you, then you loop this way and you ask yourself,